Are you prepared well for writing today's exam? I hope you all are prepared well. If not, don't be tense. There is a time for you to prepare. So kindly watch the video carefully for a quick revision. I hope it will help you to score good marks. So let's start with the first topic. The first topic in this chapter is fibers. We know that there are two types of fibers. There are two types of fibers. One is natural fibers and the other is synthetic fibers. We know that the natural fibers is obtained from the nature itself, that is from plants and animals. And we know that cotton, silk, etc., wool, etc. are examples of natural fibers. And the second type of fiber is synthetic fibers. Then what is synthetic fibers? We know that the synthetic fibers is also called as man-made fibers or artificial fibers. Why we call it as synthetic fibers? We know that the synthetic fibers are prepared by man using chemicals, isn't it? Okay, then going to the details about synthetic fibers. Synthetic fiber is a chain of small units. Synthetic fiber is a chain of small units joined together like the beads arranged in a necklace. Here, each small unit is actually a chemical substance. Many small units combine to form a large unit which is called a polymer. And the polymer comes from two Greek words. The Greek words are poly and mer. These are two Greek words. The poly means many and mer means part or unit. And so the polymer is made of many repeating units. And the polymers occur in nature also. Cotton, for example, is a polymer called cellulose. Cellulose is made up of large number of glucose units. Okay. Then, what are the different types of synthetic fibers? There are four types of synthetic fibers. What are they? Rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic are the four types of synthetic. Then, rayon. We know that rayon is a fiber having properties of silk. Rayon having properties of silk. It is obtained by chemical treatment of wood pulp. This fiber is called rayon or artificial silk. Which fiber is known as artificial silk? Rayon. Rayon is known as artificial silk. And the rayon is obtained from natural wood pulp, yet it is a man-made fiber. It is obtained from natural wood pulp, but it is prepared by man. Hence, it is called synthetic fiber. And the rayon is cheaper than silk and can be woven like silk fibers. It can be dyed in wide variety of colors. The rayon is mixed with cotton to make bed sheets or mixed with wool to make carpet. These are the points about rayon. The next is nylon. Nylon is a man-made fiber. In 1931, it was made without using any natural raw material. So, it is called as, nylon is called as first fully synthetic fiber. It is called as first fully. All are synthetic fibers and the nylon is called as first fully synthetic fiber. It is prepared from coal, water and air. It was the first fully synthetic fiber. Then, what are the properties about nylon? The nylon was strong, elastic and light. Then, can you give some examples which indicate that the nylon fibers are very strong? Can you give? We know that the nylon fibers are used for making parachute, also ropes for rock climbing, also for making fishing net, tire cord, etc. Because it is very strong enough to make these such items. And the nylon fiber was strong, elastic and light. It was lustrous and easy to wash, so it became very popular for making clothes. And the nylon thread is actually stronger than a steel wire. And the next type of synthetic fiber is acrylic. Acrylic is another type of synthetic fiber which became popular in 1941, and it is mostly used for making sweaters, shawls and blankets. And the acrylic is also known as fake fur because the acrylic look like natural fiber, but it is actually not natural fiber, it is synthetic. So the acrylic is known as fake fur. And acrylic fiber made from artificial sources is less expensive, where clothes made from natural resources are expensive. The clothes made from natural resources are expensive, but as compared to natural fibers, the clothes made from acrylic fiber is less expensive. The acrylic fibers are available in variety of colors. And the last type of synthetic fiber is polyester. Polyester. Polyesters are another type of synthetic fiber which is made up of the repeating units of esters. And the esters are chemicals which gives fruits their smell. And mainly there are three types of polyesters are available in our market. They are polycoat, polywool and terrycoat. And the polycoat is made up of mixing polyester and cotton. The polycoat is made up of mixing polyester and cotton. And the polywool is obtained by mixing polyester and wool. Also, terry and cotton is mixed for making terrycoat. Polycoat, polywool and terrycoat are the three types of polyester fabrics that are mostly available in our market. And what are the main properties of polyester? The polyester is strong, lightweight, and also it is resistant to stretching. Hence, it is good for making curtains and draperies. It absorbs very less water, so clothes dry out quickly. Fabrics made from this type of fiber does not get wrinkled easily. It remains crisp and easy to wash, so it is quite suitable for making dress material. It is not elastic and it is therefore unsuitable for stocking. These are the main properties of polyester. Next, the disadvantages of synthetic fiber. The main disadvantage of synthetic fiber is the synthetic fibers melt on heating. These are the main disadvantage of synthetic fibers. Then what are the characteristics of synthetic fibers? We learned about what is synthetic fibers and the four types of synthetic fibers. And next, the characteristics of synthetic fibers. The main characteristics of synthetic fibers is they dry up quickly and are durable, less expensive, readily available and easy to maintain. These are the important characteristics of synthetic fibers. And the next, synthetic fibers possess unique characteristics which make them popular dress material. They dry up quickly, are durable, less expensive, readily available and easy to maintain. Also, synthetic fabrics soak less water than the natural fabrics. Hence, the synthetic fibers takes less time to dry than natural fabrics. These are the main characteristics of synthetic fibers. Next, we learned about, we know that plastic is also a polymer like synthetic fibers. We know that the synthetic fibers are a type of polymer. Like that, the plastic is also a polymer. All plastic do not have same type of arrangement of small units. In some plastics, the smaller units are arranged in linear manner and some in cross-linked arrangements. Next, the plastic is easily moldable and and can be shaped in any form. Plastic is easily moldable. So we can shape in any form, and the plastic can be recycled, reused, colored, melted into sheet or made into wires. Then we learned about types of plastics. What are the two types of plastics? Thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. We know that the plastic which get deformed easily on heating, plastic which get deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily are known as thermoplastics. The thermoplastics are the type of plastics which get deformed easily on heating and it can be bent easily. Then polythene and PVC. PVC means polyvinyl chloride are some of the examples of thermoplastics. Then they are used for manufacturing toys, combs and various types of containers. The thermoplastics are used for manufacturing toys, combs and various types of containers. And the second type of plastic is thermosetting plastic. There are some plastics which when molded once cannot be softened by heating. These are called thermosetting plastic. And what are the examples of thermosetting plastics? Bakelite and melamine. Bakelite and melamine are the two examples of thermosetting plastics. And the bakelite is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. Bakelite is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. So it is used for making electrical switches, handles of various utensils, etc. And the next, melamine. Melamine is a versatile material. It resists to fire and can tolerate heat better than other plastics. It is used for making floor tiles, kitchenware and fabrics which resisted fire. These are the two types of plastics. Next, we learned about some properties or characteristics of plastic. And the first one is plastic is non-reactive. The plastic is non-reactive. Plastic do not react with water and air. We know that some metals like iron, etc. react with water and air and become corrode easily. While the plastic do not react with water and air, they are not corroded easily. That is why they are used to store various kinds of material, including many chemicals. Okay. The next property of plastic is the plastic is lightweight, strong and durable. Plastic is very light, strong, durable and can be molded into different shapes and sizes. So it is used for various purposes. Plastics are generally cheaper than metals. They are widely used in industry and for household articles. Next property of plastic is the plastics are poor conductors. Plastics are poor conductors of heat and electricity. Plastics are poor conductors of heat and electricity. That is why electrical wires have plastic covering and handles of screwdrivers are made of plastics. Handles of frying pan are also made of plastic. Okay. Next, we learned about some special properties of plastics. That is, the plastic find extensive use in healthcare industry. The plastic is widely used in healthcare industry. Some examples are they are used for packaging tablet, thread used for stitching wounds, syringes, etc. For plastic are used for making these type of articles. Also, some special plastic cookware is used in microwave ovens for cooking food. In microwave oven, the heat cook the food but does not affect the plastic vessel. Teflon is another special type of plastic which is used mainly in non-stick coating on kitchen utensils. Teflon is a special plastic on which oil and water do not stick. It is used for non-stick coating on kitchen utensils. And the next one is fireproof plastic. Although synthetic fibers catches fire easily, it is interesting to know that the uniforms of firemen have coating of melamine, which plastic to make them flame resistant. These are the important characteristics about plastics and the main content we learned in our first chapter, synthetic fibers and plastics. Okay. Then students, don't forget to read your textbooks. You have to study both textbook and given notes for scoring good marks and also for better understanding. Also, while writing exams, please don't forget to write your full name, class and division on the top of the page. Okay, and be ready with your TP book on time. All the best. Thank you.